mature to stay friends with your ex. Others say you're just keeping the door cracked. But what does wisdom and the word actually say? This is OurAdullam, voice for the healing and healing, for those walking through caves, not stages, those who love deeply, grow slowly, and want to honor God, even when it's hard. So let's talk about exes, not from bitterness, but from biblical clarity and emotional wisdom. And foremostly, we'll start with what the Bible teaches us about relationship boundaries. The Bible may not mention the word ex, but it absolutely speaks to boundaries, soul ties, and honor. Proverbs 4:23 says, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. So remaining close to someone you once loved romantically is not neutral. It can reopen wounds, confuse emotions, and dishonor your healing. 1 Thessalonians 5:22 goes further to say, abstain from every form of evil. Not every friendship is evil, but not every friendship is wise either. So if you are in a new relationship or married, for instance, you might say, we are just friends now, nothing's happening. But here's the thing, honor is not about what's happening, it's about what could. And Romans 14:16 says, do not let what you know is good be spoken of as evil. So even if your intentions are pure, perceptions matters, because to your current partner, staying friends with your ex may feel like a betrayal. And Matthew 5:28 pushes further and says, anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery. So the emotional connection you once had can easily stir back up. God calls us to purity, not just in body, but in intention as well. And there's the disrespect factor. Staying friends with an ex might seem harmless until it starts hurting your current partner's peace, your own progress, or your witness as a follower of Christ too. 1 Corinthians 10:23 says, everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. So you may have the freedom to stay in touch, but is it beneficial to your future, to your spouse, to your emotional sobriety? So we'll see that when it's time to let go for good, it's that some ties don't need to be nurtured, they need to be cut and surrendered. And Isaiah 43 helps us with that in verses 8 to 19 by saying, forget the former things. See, I am doing a new thing. Therefore, you cannot fully receive the new when you're still entertaining the old. Philippians 3:13 also says, forgetting what lies behind and straining forward toward what is ahead. And this is the truth. God never asks you to cut off something unless it's protecting your destiny. So this is a closing thought. You don't have to demonize your ex, you don't have to hate them, but you also don't have to keep them close. Peace sometimes looks like distance, and healing sometimes looks like deleting the contact, not just the memory. So let God close what is trying to close, so He can bless what is trying to begin. I hope you've been blessed by this message. This is OurAdullam, voice for the healing and healing. We speak to those walking through life's private caves, learning to love again, live honestly, and walk with us slowly. So until next time, stay rooted, stay real, and let God write